Now, this story takes place in a bodega, or as some will call it, a deli. Now, if you're from New York, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So, I usually go to this deli. I'm a regular. Well, I was a regular at this deli. I usually go get a sandwich from here on a roll. I get a honey turkey, pepper jack cheese, lettuce and tomato with a slight amount of salt and vinegar. I usually get that sandwich on a roll at that store. Usually the sandwich making process is fine, no complaints from that store. But on this specific day, I saw the biggest rat in the corner of the store next to the fridge, just chilling, posted there. And it was blocking the doorway. It was just chilling, posted there, blocking the doorway. So I knew I would have to walk past it when I would walk out.
You got a tight little man
Sandwich
on you, don't you? Oh, it stinks. Nice and good.
I got my food. I walked out that store. Never came back. Not gonna lie. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and say I lost my appetite, because I didn't. I still ate that food. I'm gonna just keep it a stack. I still ate that food. So this story takes place at Hunts Point. Well, on the 6th bus at Hunts Point, to be exact. Now, if you're from the Bronx, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're not from NYC, Hunts Point is basically like the area that leads to the highways in the city. Well, I mean in the Bronx. So that's just like a slight summary, so you have like a visualization of what that area is like. But as I was waiting on that bus with a lot of other people, the bus was held up for, I would say, 5 minutes. And in those 5 minutes, there was a man yelling at the front of the bus, yelling at everybody to get the fuck up and move. Every nigga need to get the fuck up from their seat so I can get my seat. Y'all niggas need to move. Move right now. Everybody get the fuck up. I'm about to beat the shit out this nigga if you don't get up. Yeah, you. Get up, nigga. Get up.
What is this nigga talking about? Why is he yelling? And when is this fucking bus gonna move? We've been here for 3 hours. Oh, I'm fucking hungry. I should have brought some snacks. I got the munchies right now. Why is he still in front of me? And who are these two niggas? I gotta get home or something, man.
With all this commotion going on, you're probably wondering as a viewer, like, is anybody gonna do something? No, it's New York. You know niggas mind their business. But I understand that it didn't turn out the way you probably imagined. Like, nobody fought because it was nighttime. Everybody was leaving work. Nobody's in a rush to go anywhere. I'm just explaining it to you in like a third person view before I tell you my point of view. But like, bro, before I tell you my point of view, I just want you to understand this story could have ended up way differently if this happened in the morning when everybody was in a rush to go to work. Somebody would have got smacked. But because it was nighttime, shit de-escalated pretty quickly. So I'm just letting you guys know that. Let me just tell you my point of view though. So with all this commotion going on at the front of the bus, I ended up peeking over to see who was making this commotion, and to my surprise, it was a man in a wheelchair. A man with baby legs. Talking like that. Just being a complete asshole to the people in front of him. Now, I understand the people at the front of the bus have to get up for you to sit so you don't roll around while the bus is moving, but come on, man. You could have went about it a different way, you know? He was just yelling at them, and surprisingly, they didn't black on him. Because you know in New York, like, niggas do not care who you are, what you claim to be. Like, whoever you are, if you disrespect them, the same energy gonna be thrown back at you. So I'm surprised the people in the front of the bus actually didn't get mad at him, you know? But eventually, the people who were sitting in his seat got up. I understand it was probably a miscommunication with them. So they got up, you know, moved to a different part of the bus, and, you know, the old grumpy nigga, the disabled and angry nigga, he got to his seat, you feel what I'm saying? Bus driver hooked him up, you know, gotta hook him up so they don't roll around. Hooked them up, and, you know, we all went about our day, we all went about our nights, and we all went home. Shit, I know I slept good because I was tired after that day. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. While I was in the back of the bus, there was like a hood nigga or a street nigga, whatever. There was a guy next to me, And he saw the old guy in the wheelchair just yelling like that. He saw who he was, identified his player build, realized he was no match for him, and said, I know that nigga ain't talking to me. I'm like, bro, what are you gonna do to this guy? That's a whole foot soldier. You're basically a samurai compared to him. Like, you need to relax. But everybody when it ended up going about their days. I'm glad that guy didn't come up to him and told him, who are you talking to? Like, I could barely even speak properly because I'm having a horrible time recollecting this weird moment. Because in NYC, bro, like, expect the unexpected. Like, you would never expect a man with baby legs in a wheelchair to yell at people like he's a fully able man that could fold them within an instant. But he did. But that's basically the end of the story. Hey, don't click off. Don't click off. Do not click off yet. Like the video. Comment what's your favorite part of the video. Did you like the rat story or the wheelchair story? Like, tell me what you like, and I'll drop my next video. I don't know what it's gonna be on, but it's gonna be valid too. So once again, if you fuck with the video, drop a like. Have a blessed day. I'ma fuck with y'all niggas later.